Hey guys, it's Bill from Linden, Tennessee. Well, I am back at work again, working on a little cub Artie project. Kevin's back in the paint booth, putting down the last coats of yellow for the Miss Cub project. And while he's doing that, I am making something for Artie. Yeah, not really going to tell you what this is, but I think you can figure it out. Alright guys, a couple weeks later we're back in the shop. And as you can see, I kind of have something thrown together. And I think it's going to work. If it doesn't work, at least it looks cool. Kevin finished the paint on the cub here, and that thing got finished. It looks pretty dang good. And I had my wife make a little special thing for it. But yeah, so we've got a power auger now, and it's hard to get in the frame because it's tall. But this is just one of those cheapo 110 volt jobs off of Amazon. And of course, I've got an inverter, and that is coming from my e-power takeoff. And this is the forward and reverse switch. It's also an on-off switch, as it turns out, which is nice because I don't have any other on-off switch. The way this is going to work is you come up here, got to have power on. Then you come up here to the PTO, you turn that on. And you come up here to the switch. And it starts making AC. And you come over here to this switch here. The back button is forward and the forward is backward, so it's, you know, there you go. So forward and backwards. And I kind of have it so that I can reach my up and down. This is my auxiliary up and down, and that raises and lowers it. And I kind of have it so I can reach back here, hold on to the handle, kind of keep it straight, and raise and lower it to where it needs to be. And that's kind of cool. So what happens in practice, I think, is I will do that. I'll turn this on, reach over there and lower it down. I'll have a point marked on the ground. Lower it down, get this thing to start digging, and then probably jump in the seat here, have it in reverse, and back up. Alternatively, I could kind of reach back here with my foot and, you know, just kind of give it a little bit of throttle while I'm reaching up here and going down, and I can just sort of back up a little bit as needed, because as this raises and lowers, it's going to push the auger head away. Or I could just push this out like that, just push it out to wherever it needs to be, and then as the auger head goes down, then the boom pole here will straighten it out into the hole. I don't know, but it's raining outside right now, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to go out there and try it. But once I see that it does work, I'll go ahead and take it all back apart again and paint it. And well, all right, we finally got a break from the rain, so we're gonna give this thing a shot. This is just a little, I think this used to be a flower garden at one point, but now it's just a place that I don't do anything with, and I don't mind putting a hole in the ground. But I rigged up these little straps here for my travel thing so it doesn't swing around everywhere and damage stuff, and I haven't used this yet, so I'm going to hand this over to my cameraman and give this a shot. We'll see what happens. say that worked pretty good. Not really straight, but it is a hole. That just take a little bit of practice to kind of coordinate all the steering and the whatever, but you can't complain about that. Now I've got really sort of soft dirt and I don't have any rocks. There's no roots over here. Might have been a bulb. My wife will tell me about that, I'm sure, but yeah, I'd say that's a big old fat win. Let's see if we can clear this off. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.